Yes, we are in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Coyotes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Reaches out and uses the stick. From point blank! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Keller's a strong playmaker because of his crisp, accurate passes, guys. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play.
Arizona's won the draw. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Jersey. Quick pass to Keller. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And they send it right back to him. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kaprizov. Shot! And there's the save. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Grabs the puck. The Coyotes gain control of the puck. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scrum along the wall. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Bjugstad's cross the line and gain the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. That's intercepted. Puck slid down the ice. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they win possession. Brown's lugging the puck. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Arizona's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Tries to feed it across. Fires it into the offensive zone. Stetcher's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Carcone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Slides it up front. Moves it to the middle. What a shot!
on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Wild have finally found a way to deliver the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it comes late in the first period. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. This one stings for the opponent this late in the first period as the energy completely shifts.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Zucker's stick handling in his own zone. Return pass. Great reach with the poke check by Middleton. Here's a chance. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you got to find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Zucker's moving the puck through his own zone. Whoa. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Quick feed to Kerfoot. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Bogosian's got it along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Bugstad's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And now it's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Let's go! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
The Wild have weathered the storm in this one, but they finally get a break their way, and they lead by 1 here in period number 2.
Well, it's a quick counter strike, and it comes at the right time, James, because as you said, they have not been sharp. They've been back on their heels. They haven't held any possession time, but they do get rewarded to capitalize in that moment. They got to find something to do with it, though. Otherwise, guess what? Their opponent's going to claw back. They're frustrated right now. They'll be urgent these next few shifts.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. That's blocked. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass to Carponi. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. And here at center, that's intercepted.
The Coyotes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Too much congestion in front. Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Coyotes win the defensive zone faceoff. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Coyotes have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they've played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Eriksson. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Coyotes once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puck scooped up by Valimaki. Made the stop on that play. Great reach with the stick by Kerfoot. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that goes off a body. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Arizona's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. And they'll dump it in. Puck grab by Eriksson Ek. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Goes right to the crease. Gets a glove on it to make the save. More than half the period left to play. Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Schmaltz wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Gustafson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Rossi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Takes the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. He got all of that one. Great save by Gustafson. Quick feed. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends a pass over. Great glove save!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Lets it go! Denies him on the play! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slip feed, and that goes off course off a body. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. Can't get a hold of that pass. Passes it in front, moves it again, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Keller's had a solid performance and has used his zone ability to get things going, and it's reflected on the score sheet, guys. You know his coaches are loving this performance as much as I am.
With the blast! There's another stop!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save. Eriksson Ek's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Arizona's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Kaprizov. Knocked away with the stick by Valimaki. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Fans, now is the time to pick up your team count.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Look at this. Here's a pass. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. 2-on-1, here we go. Driving to the net. What a save. Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there up the rush. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Schmaltz has won the draw. Gets in the lane with the body. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! And we are all over with this one. The Coyotes have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck and you have your opponent chasing it.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.